Now on Bounce, you know, the digital world has seemed to have just taken over our lives, but we can find balance. That's why Karen Chandler and Kay Savo with the Healthy Charlotte Alliance are joining me now in studio. Welcome to you both.
Thank you.
Appreciate you guys coming out tonight.
Thank you.
Karen, I want to start with you. Tell me what Healthy Charlotte Alliance is and what you guys' mission is for the community.
Healthy Charlotte Alliance was originally called the Mecklenburg Medical Alliance and Endowment. We were formed 84 years ago by the physicians in the Medical Society who felt like they needed to have a volunteer organization that could initiate service projects in the community. And still today, 84 years later, we are still volunteers. We still have a passion for our mission, which is, again, building a healthier community. We actually do that in 3 ways. The first way is provide funding for other nonprofits that are doing already extraordinary work in the community, meeting the healthcare needs of our most vulnerable neighbors. And we've given $1.8 million actually over this period of time to help them again fulfill their missions that are aligned with ours. We also have started some nonprofits. We started Hospitality House of Charlotte, we started Teen Health Connection, and we started Medassist. So all of those are really our offspring, and we're proud to continue to support them, and they're doing phenomenal work.
And you guys have this educational program coming up, Striking a Healthy Balance in Our Digital World. Kay, I want to bring you into the conversation. What is that all about?
First of all, we recognize that technology does many great things for our society, including advancements in medicine as well as education. However, when not used in moderation, Brigitte, it can have some not so healthy effects on our brains, our families, as well as our society. Let me give you a few examples. It turns out that our brains get a hit of dopamine and serotonin, which happen to be the happiness chemicals, every time our cell phone rings or beeps. It turns out that these chemicals are actually the same chemicals that give drug users their high.
And I want to point this out because it says here on the screen, the only people who refer to their customers as users are drug dealers and technologists. That is interesting. I never really thought about that.
That's from one of our wonderful speakers. You will be so impressed with the 3 speakers that we have. Some other things to share about why this has become an issue is that our sleep at night is certainly being affected by technology as well. Those screens, as a matter of fact, when we look at them at night, have more of an effect, a negative effect on our sleep than drinking a double espresso.
And I'm guilty of that. I'm trying to be better about unplugging earlier. Like I try to get all my social media done before I leave, you know, that we do as journalists. It's increasingly a digital field because I've noticed that. So I struggle with that. And I think a lot of people can relate to that.
Absolutely. Certainly another thing that has come to pass is that texting while driving is the #1 cause of deaths among teens, so a big issue. Surprisingly, Brigitte, we're finding that 30% of kids think their parents use technology too much. So not only are we hearing about parents losing their kids to technology, but it turns out kids feel the same way.
Interesting. Let's talk about the speakers that you guys are going to have, as well as how folks can attend the event. But first, the speakers.
The speakers. We are very proud to have 3 experts, all local, including Dr. Meredith Snap, who is a neurologist with Novant Health. We also have Kathy O'Reilly with Teen Health Connection. She's an educator. And last but not least, we have Melanie Hempe, who is actually the founder of a new nonprofit here in town called Families Managing Media, which is getting national attention.
Wow, so it seems like you guys have a great event planned. How can folks attend and or reserve a ticket?
Please go to our website. The tickets are available through the website, so we hope you'll join us. It's October 26th at 12 p.m. At Quail Hollow Club. And so we'd love to have you join us.
So yeah, I want to reinforce that right now. That event, again, October 26th at Quail Hollow Club from 12 to 1:30. The cost is $35, but lunch is included. To reserve your seat, go to WBTV.com right now. We put a link in the Web Extras section right on the homepage. So Kay and Karen, thank you so much for being here tonight and for talking about this. This is going to be an increasingly important topic. I know that this event that you guys have coming up, I imagine, will not be your last regarding this.
Absolutely.
So thank you, ladies. I appreciate it.
See you in exercise class.
Full disclosure, I know Kay from, oh, where you going? Oh, yep, just hang out right here. Whoa, you guys are just ready to get out of here. I know Kay from our Saturday morning exercise class, so I'm glad we were able to get you guys on. Such an important thing and important resources you guys are providing for the community.
And we applaud your no sugar campaign.
Well, it's a process. Thank you guys for being here. We appreciate it. Stay with us. We got more coming up right after the break.